Yo, what is going on, everybody? Champion 2 Division 3. Let's see what we can do. Last time we did finish on a 4-game win streak, so I believe, I could be wrong, we're either 2 games or 3 games into Champ 3, which would mean this next game, if we win it, or the one after, hopefully, if we win either of those, or both of them, we will get to Div 3. That is the goal today. Only got time to get 3 games in, so hopefully we can win. And we're going to add aerials on defense, because what I'm seeing a lot in this rank is people are centering the ball on defense. So they're just hitting the ball for no reason, centering up the ball, or they're popping the ball up because they're not coming with any sort of angles of defense. So you're getting saves, but again, a save is only as good if you actually get a goal off the back of it, or if you know what I'm saying. So if we save it and let them have the ball again, well, is that actually any good? I don't think so, you know? So we'll add in aerials just to clean up the mess. We're going to come down here onto this path lane, and of course, that's something you can work on. You can work on that sort of stuff. I'm going to come here a little bit further forward than usual. I do actually end up hitting it away. You can just see this guy Newballs is sort of just cutting across there. I think they've got it. Yes, they have. That's actually brilliant. Now, they may not think that's brilliant, but that is actually brilliant. What a shot almost. So here we go. Here comes the aerial that we said. And we're going to get the ball moving forward, because we don't get out of the way, please, then. Okay. Well, what can you do? No problem. So the idea was there. We had a 2v1. So we know 2 of them committed. So Newballs needed to move out the way and go for a demo or something on the last man. But instead, they just literally, I don't understand it. They drive in front of the ball. Good save. Now, this is what I'm talking about again. They've gone sort of like and pushed it to the center. You see how we have to go up? You see why that's so dangerous? Now we have to go up ourselves and use all our boosts. We're going to sit here for a second. We get it. We're going to go to the back post here. And we're playing a team here. Well, one of them isn't part of the team. Okay, they've backed off. So we're just going to slice that to the outside, look for a demo. Bit of wasted boost there. We can turn here. Trying to keep my eye on the play, because Newballs is constantly pushing forward. And we've got to be very careful. Soft touch here. And I'm going to turn away. There's the double commit. We're actually going to go here. I was going to say double jump just to control it. And Newballs, again, is actually doing nothing in this game. Just constantly pushing forward when we don't actually have possession. Now, don't get me wrong, the higher levels, you will see, and I'm going to leave that because I don't want to do aerials on offense. You'll see players go in the air, they'll push forward ahead. That's the right thing to do if they've got a free clear. If they don't have a free clear, then don't push ahead, right? So right there, I see the opponents have got the ball, so I start coming back, okay? Because there's no point pushing ahead if we don't have possession. Right here, we don't have possession yet. It's going to be close, so I've got to wait back. I have no choice. That's a good fake from them. It's going to fall to me. Okay, we're just going to instantly flick it over the top. Okay, get really good at that sort of stuff, guys. You know, people will tell you, you know, flicks, maybe not so much in freeze, and it's true, but it's a very good skill to have. They've got dunked. Hopefully the last man at the back post gets it, which they do. We couldn't go for that. No way we'd be able to react, and we would have made it worse for our last man. Nice grounded clears here. We're going to go back into the net. I'm going to turn here. There's someone like boosting. I thought they might go for a demo. And you can see we're having it. There we go. A hard time getting any sort of pressure. So we steal the boost on the rotation. No one's actually coming in to take that. And now we've lost our sort of pressure there. But what we're having is with these clears, we're seeing a lot of sort of like sticking on the ball. And again, a lot of misses, which make it really hard. So we've got to go up there to force them down. Hopefully they take their own advice. Now here's where you can push forward. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. So normally they're really... Yeah. So normally you should be able to push forward there, because they actually had all the free time here, but they missed the ball, which you don't expect. Then they jab into it, okay? If they don't touch that, we're fine, but because they jab into it, they sort of, it creates a counter hit, and of course, we have to push back, and it was a great placement. If I would have sat there, we would have been fine, but I couldn't sit there, because then they just play front post, and it's a guaranteed goal. So I at least have to make them work a little bit, and that was the one place they could have got away with hitting the ball. Last man's very wide there. We're going to head back. They're backwards because they've got no outward momentum, which means they give the ball away. We're going to grab this back boost here. Hopefully our teammates on the back ball, which they are. We've got to wait. Here comes the ball. And we could just... Okay, never mind. They've cut the rotation, which means now we definitely don't have a keeper if we get beaten. Just faking here. We've got no pressure here. There's no pressure. And we can just do that. And now the second man can go. Okay. And we don't have any pressure still. So we come here. We get a quick flick again. And again, look how useful that skill is. Oh, I thought they were there. I was going to say, I was hoping they'd hit it back, but they've both gone wide. Try and get something to happen on the way back. Just going to keep that momentum. We're low on boost here. Very hard to get some offense. New Ball's just putting themselves all the way in. We've got to clear it to the left-hand side there. You're probably thinking, why didn't you shoot? Because it would have actually hit the opponent. I'm going to come down on this line. I'm going to sit at the back post here. We're just going to wait. And they've just jabbed it forward. All right. So they just sort of give up the ball again. So always remember, no, don't just pass the ball to the opponent, but 2 of them are in the air here. This is our opportunity. Shame teammate went for that as well. No boost there, but we go anyway, so that's bad from me. I'm going to turn around here and get to the back post. Give him a little bump. Now, we need to really create something, but as you can see, we've had 0 shots here. And I don't want to point fingers, but primarily because of New Balls pushing up. So we're going to wait here. Here's an opportunity. Right, here we go. He's going to back up. Ready? And side flip again. So we put it into the open space, but no one's sort of in that area, which is a shame. Okay, New Balls needs to go for a demo. It's a shame they're going to try and get, like, they're going for miracle plays, and you can just see we're going to have to go for that. How low percentage these plays that they're going for are, these miracle plays. They don't work. They don't work. They work very rarely. Okay, we got an opportunity potentially here. We're going to take it to the side of them. New Balls is going to have to go. They've just stole my boost, and they've just wasted that. So yeah, nothing you can do there. GG, well played. If they left that, if they didn't get in front of me, which they shouldn't have, what you would have expected to do is take the ball, let it bounce off the wall, catch it. It's a one-on-one. If it was bouncing, I would have air dribble bumped. If it was a catcher, you know, a ball I'd have to catch, I would just call it and flicked it. But yeah, you can see 0 pressure all game. So yeah, you can wait up. You will wait up in the higher levels. You'll see a very better spread. But that's because they have the ball. They have clears, you know. When we waited for the clear, unfortunately, Yamaha did miss it. But how can you hate Yamahas, man? They're a great music brand. So we're going to clear that to this area. Oh, New Balls. Let's go. So we're just going to go for New Balls there, just to hit them, just to let out some frustration that we had from the last game. And look, New Balls have left the net wide open, and there's a goal. I told you it was them. I told you. Nice shot. So let's have a look at this. Redacted, doing spins. They didn't need to spin. 2 players in the corner clearing it, and that is a big problem. But you see how they just sort of drove off to the boost? So this is going to be interesting, because how is a player who sort of chases and waits forward going to deal with 2 others that do it? That's a really good kick off there. So we're going to try and clear that. Yeah, really good kick off. Let's have a look at this. Speed flip. So they a bit too late. They've gone up the wall there, so that's pretty much 100%, and a great dunk there. They read it well. Not much more. I got it. Okay, I think it's this person. They just did a speed flip. So we're going to hit him straight back with a speed flip of our own, just to give us a chance if they're going to play those sort of games. Redacted very heavy there. We're going to try and push it out. We've got to be very careful. Right, straight onto the backboard. No one else on the backboard, but we're there. Ah, yep, that's a shame. Okay, see if we can get a bump. Yamaha pushed it away. We have actually got an open net here. Slipped again. Maybe a bit of lag. No. Okay, we're going to go into the net. We're going to wait here. And hopefully Yamaha can get something going. That's a great 50. We're going to push up. I'm actually going to go in line here. There we go. And I'm just going to shoot that high off the backboard. These are the sort of things you want to be doing. And that's what I tell you every time. Okay? Hit it off the backboard. I can't give you clear enough instructions. Boom. Easy. Now look. These frozen in there. Look at how much they struggle. They might have mechanics, but they don't when it comes to defense. It's exactly the same. But their concentration's lower. And it's really worth doing that. And obviously in the future, that becomes off the wall. Wall shots onto the back ball. And that ends up becoming double touch. That's the evolution, but we don't need that yet. Okay, they've got the ball. Hopefully they've got the ball. Okay, they've sort of messed us up there. So we're going to just play it around them. We saw them coming in from the middle, so we side flip it to the right. They need to go a little bit quicker there to sort of make... What a shot. Jeez, nice shot. To take advantage of that. Let's have a look at this. 146. Yeah, I was actually in the right position to save this, but that came way faster than I thought it would. I did actually get something on that, but yeah, just not enough. I got it. So Nichols looks a bit good here. So we're going to go again with the speed flip just to sort of counteract what I'm seeing. Possible alter countage. Looks like they were going for a pre-flip. It's on redacted side. They've got to go up now. They need to go up earlier because they needed to let New Balls know that that's theirs. Yeah, they're going for a double touch. Okay, something suspicious here. Something don't smell right. That's off, so we don't have to worry. No one's going for that, so we can take our time. Now we're going to go lateral dribble here. Going to fake that. Get bumped. The reason was I just decided to take control. Okay, that's off. Oh my days. Oh, we're in a real bad spot here. We're in a real bad spot. They're in a terrible position, redacted there. They didn't need to do that. Just need to rotate because all they're going to do is actually funnel that into our net from that position. Hopefully they just go around the back this time. Okay, we're just going to go backwards because we're getting... the Redacted's just really making this awkward. Like, if they're going to do that, they've got to go, really. Okay, we're going to push into the middle. We're going to go far. Hopefully they just smack it across to this side. Oh, that's a shame. It was a great pass, but they just sort of kept their momentum. I think I said it a few weeks ago that, you know, one of the powerful things people forget to do is you can actually... This person's going for a double. Oh, geez, Redacted, what the hell? You can actually shoot and then slam your brakes on. They've just given the ball away. Yeah, so Redacted's awkward to play with, just as New Balls is. We're just going to fake that. There's a soft touch into the middle. I'm going to have to hit that off the center line because they're just too slow. There's a hesitation there. We've got no boost now. Okay, nice dunk from Redacted. Just trying to look around, see what's going on here. It's quite hard to read. Okay, there's their hit away. So we're just going to go grab this back boost. Redacted just, yeah, they're making it kind of awkward here. I took their boost. Right, we're going to go for a jab into a demo of some sort there. I was going in no matter what. So if they hit it away, because I don't dive into the corner, I'm grounded. We're still safe. Going to give them a little bump. We've actually got an open net now. That's off. But we don't have anyone going back here, which is why we've got the majority of the save. Yamaha again missing in the middle. Redacted's just dove in. And now look what's happened. This is a chain reaction. I can tell you nothing good's going to come out of this. Here it comes. There we go. Ball coming back. Just going to tap it around them. We've got to go back onto the backboard here. I'm actually going to go off just to block. There we go. I'm going to come down. I didn't want to use... I almost went up for this aerial save there. Good save by Yamaha. We can come down into the post here. All right. Good block. And straight away we grab this just in case New Balls want it, which they do. That's a pass away. There's another double touch from Mr. Suspicious. A triple touch, okay. That's something you often see from champ. And we can just backflip that to safety. Redacted's come forward off their line, which means they're going to send on the ball right now. Yep. There we go, which gives the ball straight back. We've got to go up here for the aerial defensively because Redacted just gave him a free hit on the net. Again, bad decision making. We've got that boost. We saw them come in for the demo. Good clear. Nicholas doing a good job here. I've missed it, but that's okay. That was a wrong flip. That's okay because there was actually no follow. Again, it's going to come straight to us. We've got to be careful. No one's really doing anything defensively with these two teammates here. Look, they're just sort of setting it up again, putting it on a plate, and then hitting it away. All right, they've got to have that. Oh, okay, there we go. They've popped it back into the middle. So we're going to have to go up here. Just block it to the side because this is what I was on about. This is why you have to have the aerial. You don't need aerials to get to Grand Champ, but you do because of the solo queue teammate. So a bit insane here. We're passing the ball away. So we're going to grab this. That way Nichols doesn't have anything. You're going to come here and I'm going to have to back off. I'm going to have to back off. Again, maybe we can create something. Oh, they've missed the ball. That's a shame. I'm going to go. Go on. Finish that. Finish it. Oh, come on, guys. What the hell? All right. Overtime. Here we go again. We're just going to have to hit that up reaction-based. Kickoff not the best. Nichols is up. Right, we're going to come out here. We check the camera just to see where they are. We can stay back. We don't need to push too far. We see Yamaha to the right, so we've got to be very careful of down the middle. That's a brilliant outlet pass to that side because that for them was actually their strong side. We're going to just grab this. There's a low 50. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we don't need to overreact. There's never low 50. Ah, that's a shame. See, they just double jump and just pop it up right in front of the net. They left that and they didn't get involved. Easy clear for us. We can fake this. We can get out of the way and then we can flip it. All right, because we couldn't catch it. Made it difficult. Hopefully they just take that. Okay, they've just smacked that away again. Now we've got to defend. Impossible. So, the decision making's so bad. Look, why smash it away when we had all this open? So now it's a 2v1. The fake was brilliant there. Couldn't do anything. Yeah, couldn't do anything on that fake. GG, well played. Saying that toxic, but again, we're just getting teams here that are really, as you can see, we've had to make a lot of saves. And it all comes from just teammates really bad. And we're back to Div 2. What a shame. But yeah, they're just setting the ball up over and over. And they're just getting in the way, making it very difficult. But the person there which made that hard was that Redacted, just constantly being awkward. You know, people don't realise I say it every time, but this game is so simple. Like, it's so easy to win. Let's have a look. Well, we're going to a different team here. A couple of new players. Hopefully we got some guys who know a few things. Great clear. Although I will say that they did have that. In my opinion, it did look like a smurf. I could be wrong. Just going to wait the back post here. They're being very careless with that. We've got to go. We can single jump out of that because when that happens, usually if you lean back into a 50, which you can sometimes to raise your hitbox, what can happen is when they push it under you, you actually do get a free flip reset. Nice shot. Okay, onto the backboard. Look for a demo. It wasn't the shot I'm after. I'm going to grab this. Hopefully Vibes saves it. Okay. They were in a good position. They're like that should be definitely a savable shot here. It doesn't really look like what you'd expect from a Champ 2. So possibly they may be a Platinum player being carried by their teammate. We're getting forced into this ball side rotation. This is an organic one. We're going to just side flip it into the wall there. But we don't have to like dive in. We're going to have to keep waiting here. There we go. Nice touch, but we can't follow because again, Conlon's gone all the way forward when we don't have a clear. Very, very crazy. That was a pointless touch. You've actually recentered it up. We get the save. Trying to fly backwards. Can't do it. Good save from them. But all that comes... Again, they've drove off. They've literally drove off. Oh, I better not do anything mechanical. Try and shoot that there. So Conlon's driving off. Yet again, we don't actually have a clear to them. So they need to be looking. Like, if you imagine you Conlon. Like, he's driven off there before we had that space. Very risky. Very, very risky. You need to make sure you're secure before you try and drive off. And there is only so much... That's bad front flip. There's only so much you can do in this game, like I always say, you know. You can just try and play as much of the percentages as you can. And hope your teammates don't mess you up too much. We can go for a shot there. I'm surprised we didn't push them back a little bit. He's going to bump that guy out of the net there. It's an open net. Oh, what's an unfortunate bounce, I've got to be honest. The idea was there, take the last man out, give him an open net. Now we're getting collapsed. Good stuff from them to look for a demo. Because they saw that, again, you know, their team had a good opportunity. We're going to just shoot that on target because they're all very wide. Just make them work a little bit. Probably shouldn't have shot like that. That was a bit of an error shot. My bad. Hopefully they just... Okay. What they should have done there is just dribble that back to me. Like, hit it back to me. We're going to fake this. It's going to back them off. Now we get a free board. You can use the same strategy. Right, guys. Look. That's fine. The guy literally came inside, so then we can just push it around him. Never be afraid to do that. Okay? Boom. Boom. There you go. There you go. Now let me just tap it back to you. Okay, that's fine. But they got back. So that was good play, though. They didn't overcommit. They didn't rush too much. Right, we've stole their boost. We're going to come in here just to put a threat on. Bit of danger. Hopefully Vibes go for this open net, really, if they hit that, which they don't. All right, we're just going to try and jab that, steal a bit more boost. Really good bump there. Shame. If they hit that, that's a goal, which I think that's the second open net they've missed. They're missing really pinnacle plays here. We're going to come onto the wall here. We're not going to come off for that, I don't think. Because that's, yeah, I was going to say our teammate should have it. So we're going to look to get onto this path lane. We're lined up now, and then we can go for a demo. Ideally, a hit and demo would have been even better. We're just going to come here. Oh, right, brilliant clear. Smartest clear we've seen this series. That's fine, because it returns it. Like, there's no danger. You see how it's just a game of we're going to get taps over and over. Like, oh, that's a shame. So, like, we're going to just get taps over and over. So we can keep doing that until they force themselves wide. That's the mistake. They flipped towards the outside. Like that. They've took him out. And, yeah, bad save from me. Not much I could do with that. But, again, we're just being careless with the ball. Just trying to push it away too soon. You have to take the ball round, players. We're just going to try and lift it up. There's an opening. Oh, that's a shame. If they shoot that, good bump from them. Hold on a second. They've just got to hit it. There we go. I was going to say, great pass. If they were to hit that, Conlon was to hit that, that's a goal. Because they're out of position. But luckily, Vibes can hit him when he spins. And actually does a really inefficient line, in my opinion. But he can't score the open net. So, it's always a worry. Okay, they've missed, but that's okay. Oh. That's a shame. We look for a demo. No problem. At least they say they're sorry. And we're going to have to come on this side now. And we're going to go straight to the backboard. If we can. It's an open net now. Let's see if they can just put this on and just take their time. Okay. So yeah, they hit it into the middle. We saw it come in. That's why I was trying to get to the backboard. They've sort of helped me out there. I'm going to grab this then and get out. Another open net miss, though, for Vibes, which is a little bit annoying because that should be 2 goals now. They're just trying to make everything so fancy, same like that. You see, they're just spinning for no reason. Just get into the right position first. We can come here. I might just backflip that. That's a terrible backflip. I've got to back out just in case they lose that 50. We get right back onto this path lane, take the mid boost. Mid boost controls the game, and then we're going to come back out. Wait for our teammate. He's a bit too far back, so we're just going to half rotate here. Lift it over the top of this guy. Wait for it. There we go. Should be in. He's missed another open net. There's 3 open net misses from the same guy. So we're going to just hit it there. Just look for a double jump. There we go. That's going to come down to us. We're going to just backflip fake. He's missed another open net. What the hell? I don't understand. Was it vibes that we were a bit confused about? Oh, that's got to be in. We really should have won this game. I mean, we have literally put this on a plate for him. He's going up the wall. Well, wait. Well, we're going to overtime. Okay, cool thing is we're not taking the kickoff. We're defending. And let's just hope that they make the kickoff. Okay, he's going to go to Conlan. Hopefully they... Is it Conlan? Oh, Conlan. I've said the name wrong the whole time. Oh, my God. Just going to get the save there. There's so many misses. But you see how, again, he's just waiting upfield. Bro, we've not got the ball. We've got a 50 in the middle, and you're waiting upfield. That's a wait upfield. Oh, they've missed a pass right there. They keep missing the finishing blow every time. It's crazy. It's actually really frustrating. I don't understand how they're always missing the most important one. We're going to take this. I don't trust them. They can't hit a ball. We're going to hit that off into the middle. And we're going to look grounded there for a demo on the last man. And just hope now that we can turn this one in. Right. Just going to look for a demo again. Surely we score this now. There we go. That's got to be it. Surely. Okay, one more. Great job putting it high. There you go, Conlan. Just tap it in. Ah. Oh. Shame he didn't get any lift. He could have jabbed into that one. We're going to have to come here real quick, and I think I've just given up the open net. Yes, I have. Oh, man, that's my fault. Let's have a look at this. Again. No, it wasn't my fault. They stopped. They should have carried on going. That's what threw me. They carried on going. If they carry on going to net like they're meant to, we're fine. I start coming out, and they just slam their brakes on. GG, well played. We shouldn't have lost any of those games. But, I mean, you can't do much if the teammates missing wide open nets. I think there was 3 or 4 open nets that were missed. Oh, well, there you go. Diamond free. You could tell they were just pushing up for no reason. Actually, though, there's no difference. You see how Colin's pretty fine in this rank? Well, there's a reason, because everyone's doing the same thing, which is they aren't progressing. They're not becoming a better player. So, yeah, pretty unfortunate. 3 games, 3 losses, back to Div 2. We did what we could. Scored an own goal there, but it was just because we got left in a bit of an unfortunate situation. I think the main thing is, takeaway for this, of course, as always, get a team. But if you are in a team, then make sure you only push forward if your teammate has a guarantee clear. If they don't, get back. And in general, stop being so fancy. Like, I don't understand how those goals weren't scored. We had so many, like, literally they were in, but they still didn't go in. They missed. So make sure you're just working on your accuracy. The basics, guys. The basics, the fundamentals will serve you right. So thank you everyone for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully, we will get to Champ 3 soon. And Grand Champ, it is difficult. As you can see, the IQ is very low in these ranks, lower than it should be. And to be honest, actually, in all fairness, the mechanics aren't much better. You know, people will say they're more mechanical player. You generally tend to overestimate themselves, and I think that might be part of why they go for really low percentage shots, because they think they've got the mechanics to do so, and they haven't. But generally, you just want to sort of keep it going, keep it basic, and yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Look after yourself, and peace out. Peace.